Aloha and welcome to our brand new season of PacWest Magazine. I'm your PacWest Commissioner, Bob Hogue. The fall season is kicked into high gear, and that means our conference teams in women's volleyball, men's and women's soccer, and men's and women's cross country all have their eyes on the PacWest crown. Let's take a closer look at the exciting highlights of women's volleyball.
they came to our gym and they had their bags packed, ready to beat us, ready to go to playoffs, and we were just waiting to get it back. We were waiting to show them that we were going to come here and show them that we were going to win.
We weren't scared to make mistakes. Before, we were thinking too much, like I was, but we told each other that we're just going to play and not think, and that's the upbringing.
You can't ever really get comfortable in a game situation like this, especially with a team with a strong outside, and you just have to stay as strong as possible and stay as focused as possible.
We weren't giving her so much credit because every team has somebody good that has one of their good top players, but we were making sure that we knew that we can play good, and we didn't let them think they had it better. So we didn't think of her as any better outside, just another outside, and we did our thing.
The PacWest. From Hawaii and California to Utah and Arizona, it's the most beautiful destination conference in the entire NCAA. 10 outstanding schools: Academy of Art, BYU Hawaii, Cal Baptist, Chaminade, Dixie State, Dominican, Grand Canyon, Hawaii Pacific, Notre Dame de Namur, and the University of Hawaii at Hilo. The home of champions and outstanding student athletes, the PacWest.
I chose Division II because athletes graduate at a higher rate.
I can stay closer to home and be an important part of the community. I chose Division II because I can double major
And take part in campus activities.
I chose Division II because classrooms are smaller.
Students have more time with their instructors.
And I can compete for a national championship. I chose Division II for all these reasons and more.
I chose Division II.
My name is Dustin Simcox from Hawaii Pacific University. I'm the SAC president.
My name is Garrett Mitchell. I'm from Dominican University. I'm the president of the Dominican University SAC, and I play men's soccer.
Micah Meyer, Grand Canyon University. I'm the vice chair of the PacWest SAC.
SAC is Student Athlete Advisory Committee. It's basically a couple reps from each team for each of the schools in the PacWest, and we are representatives of the entire athletics department for our athletes, and we vote on legislation, we try to make donations for Make-A-Wish Foundation, and just try to make a difference in the community as best as we can.
The Dominican SAC program is relatively new. We've only been in the conference. This is our third year. So we're still kind of getting our footing. We do a lot of stuff in the community. We won the Community Engagement Award 2 years ago. We do tailgating for community members, lots of different stuff like that. A gear giveaway every year where we give gear back to underprivileged kids in the community. We just try and get in with the community and really boost the standing of Dominican. It's a small school, so we really want to be recognized and be known in the community.
Make-A-Wish is a big part of our SAC program at Grand Canyon University. One event we have that's big is we have Make-A-Wish night at our basketball games. We have one night a year at one of our basketball games. And we have some kids from Make-A-Wish, local in Phoenix, come to the game, and we just show them around and have a pizza party for them and make them feel welcome. And then we try to be student leaders in our SAC program and encourage others to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Here we go. Okay. On three, PacWest. 1, 2, 3, PacWest!
on PacWest Magazine, we enjoy featuring student athletes, coaches, and administrators that make our conference great. Let's go to the islands and meet one of them.
Jet Chang garnered worldwide attention when he led his BYU Hawaii Seasider teammates on an improbable run to the 2011 NCAA Division II championship game. In a nationally televised finale that went down to the wire, Chang dumped a game-high 35 points on the Bellarmine Knights, en route to being named Most Outstanding Player of the tournament. Chang also went 12 of 20 from the field, including 3 of 4 from the three-point line, in a tense battle that unfortunately saw Bellarmine sneak away with a three-point win and the coveted national trophy. In the NCAA Division II Elite 8, comparable to the Division I Final Four, the Taiwanese native showed just how global the sport has become, averaging an astonishing 33.3 points per game for the tournament, held annually in Springfield, Massachusetts, where James Naismith invented basketball 120 years ago. Chang put up a colossal 43-point performance in the semifinals against the then #1 team in the nation, an undefeated West Liberty University, in a game he would call the best he's ever played. In a 110-101 victory, it was Chang who helped to seal the deal over a team that had been winning its games by an average of 31 points. Word of the eye-popping stats spread all the way to the Far East, faster than a Jet Chang coast-to-coast layup, to Chang's native Taiwan, as videos of his electrifying performances went viral online and eventually on the local news. Chang was also featured in a national interview when he returned home for the summer.
跟我场上的时候很像。因为有些人就觉得只是跑来跑去很快。
The 6'4" elusive guard had a marvelous regular season as well, with over 21 points per game to finish as a scoring leader in the conference, as he took his Seasiders to 3rd place in the most competitive year ever for the PacWest. Even though BYU Hawaii finished just short of their ultimate goal last season, don't fret, Seasider fans. Jet Chang takes flight once again for his senior year in 2012.
PacWest Volleyball features some of the best student athletes and coaches in all of Division II. Let's go to the gym and catch some exciting highlights from around the conference.
Imagine collaborating with a diverse group of people from different backgrounds who all share common values. A place where giving back to the community is not only encouraged, but expected. Where your professor is not just a teacher, but a mentor. Imagine a place where individual leadership is prized. Imagine Chaminade University.
Not just a job search, a journey. Not just a call to arms, a calling. Not just a paycheck, a path. We're all here for a purpose. Find yours at Grand Canyon University.
More exciting highlights to come right here on PacWest Magazine.
Using this expression,
Kinematics.
With the given interval, does the integral diverge?
And the appropriate substitution would be?
What then is the acceleration of the center of mass?
Anyone awake?
You in the far back.
You back there?
You got to be kidding.
Where did you come up with that? You.
You?
You?
Yeah, no. How about you?
You in the white.
Ever feel like you're just not getting anywhere at work? Hawaii Pacific University can help you get ahead, develop your skills, network with other professionals, and get invaluable support from academic advisors. Hawaii Pacific University. Get where you want to go.
A leader doesn't think about himself, but think about others and help others to get successful in their life. I always ask to take my responsibilities, and I ask to do what I can do best. And I also learn from others. I think I learned to serve others in Brigham Young. That's what I learned the most. And I learned that through serving other people that I have the greatest feelings than in other things, and which now I decided to become a physician and to help people more directly and to just improve their quality of life.
Welcome back to PacWest Magazine. 3 PacWest schools call Northern California home: Academy of Art, Notre Dame de Namur, and Dominican. Let's go to Belmont and check in on the Argonauts of NDNU.
This is the lowdown of Leia. Today I had the chance to see the NDNU men's soccer team play Chaminade. They took the win and the fans came out. I can't wait to see the rest of their season.
Woo! Argos!
NDNU.
Let's go Argos! Let's go Argos! Let's go Argos! Woo!
Today I had the opportunity to interview Oscar Uniguez from the NDNU men's soccer team, who was also named PacWest Player of the Week. What were you named?
I was named PacWest Player of the Week.
How was the soccer team's record this year?
So far we're 4-3. We just finished our home game today, and we beat Chaminade 3-0.
And how do you feel about your NDNU teammates?
I feel we're doing great. We bond together as a team. We support each other, and we got a great team this year. So hopefully we'll make it far and see how it goes from there.
Argos! Let's go! Argos! Let's go! Argos!
Go Argos! Woo!
Go Argos!
Thanks for tuning in. Join me next week when I talk about the Argonaut Spirit Week. Only on the Lowdown with Leia.
Let's go to downtown San Fran and check out the Urban Knights of Art U.
My name is Devson Marendich. I'm from Iten, Kenya. It's a small town located in the highlands of Kenya, and it's known to produce the best athletes in the world. When I was a child, well, everything, in Africa, everything is maybe a distance. You are home to a shop to buy something is kind of distance. Your home to school is kind of distance. So every time you find yourself that you're running to these places here and there to meet your buddies, you're running. Running to, taking care of, cows and goats. So you find yourself that you're running throughout. So I feel that that contributed basically to building up the talent that we have currently. I started running when I joined high school. Of course, when I was in elementary school, the distance between my home and school was like 4 or 5 miles. We used to run in the morning so that you don't get late, because the teacher would whip you and would spank you or something. So I used to run in the elementary school, but not really as a runner. But when I joined high school, I decided to run, and I joined the school team, and that's when I realized I've got a talent for it. My current goals are to win the conference next year, but after school I wish to run for a club, and my basic goal is to run in the Olympics. That is on 2016. Everyone wishes to be an Olympian. It would be a great honor if I become an Olympian in my lifetime. After school, I plan to immerse myself into total training, like complete training, in the morning and evenings. I'm a runner because running gives me the discipline to be the best. Whenever you compete, it's like competing in every sense of life. Life is about competition. We compete in academics, we compete in finance, we compete in social affairs, we compete in everything. So the competition that I get from running, in a sense, give me the determination to compete in every sense of life. And in running, I want to be the best. I want to be the best in the world. So running, in a sense, gives me the discipline and determination and the competitive spirit that is required for life.
At California Baptist University, you'll find the adventurous opportunity of a lifetime to live your purpose. CBU offers an expansive range of undergraduate and graduate academic programs taught by award-winning instructors in state-of-the-art facilities.
I can still come back and see my professors, and they know me face to face. It's an amazing relationship that goes from Cal Baptist onto the future.
At CBU, campus life is unparalleled, featuring world-class athletics, fantastic food, lasting friendships, and life-changing ministries. CBU is not just an education, it's an experience. Why don't you join us at CBU? Live your purpose.
Thanks for joining us on PacWest Magazine, a closer look at the people and places of the PacWest Conference. For the latest PacWest news, join us on the web at thepacwest.com. That's thepacwest.com. There you can join us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch more PacWest Magazine on our YouTube channel. For Wayne Coito and Malia Smith, I'm Commissioner Bob Hogue. See you next time on PacWest Magazine.